Oh, man. Well, this is annoying. Google is apparently killing location-based reminders in the Assistant. Man, I have had I have had a very frustrating week with Google Assistant. Can I show you something really stupid? Can I show you something stupid right now?
Yeah.
Okay. This is my Google News feed. Oh no, sorry. Hold on a second.
So I set reminders to set alarms because I don't trust the reminders to actually get my attention.
Oh yeah, no, reminders are horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're useless. I always remind myself with alarms, but that's completely separate. Okay, so this is my Google News feed. How would you categorize these topics as we go through?
Tech, movie, film, whatever. Tech, business, tech, business, government, something like that. Tech. It's mostly tech.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because I own Linus Media Group, I have gotten in the habit of using my Linus Media Group email account as my primary Google account. This is a paid account. It's called a G Suite account. It used to be called Google Apps. Now it's called G Suite. That's not the point. The point is that I am a paying ass customer for my Gmail.
So you should get less features than free customers.
Hold on. For my Gmail, my Google Drive, basically any other service that I use. One nice feature is, what did you not see in here? Starts with A and ends with does.
Advertisements. Okay.
No ads, right? Which is okay. That's fairly nice. Also, I would expect it, given that I pay actually a significant amount of money to Google now that we are up to like, what are we up to? 70 people plus Floatplane. Okay, so the problem.
The Floatplane bill is cheaper because we don't have as much drive space as you guys. My drive is 98% full on my Floatplane email.
The problem is that Google has time and time again treated G Suite users as second-class citizens.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
There was a period of over a year where reminders, aside from being garbage, and there not being an easy way to set a decently long ringtone for them, there was a period of over a year where reminders didn't work. You literally got an error that was like, yeah, reminders are not available for G Suite users. Why? Take that code and put it there.
Well, no, but
do it.
Yeah.
No, but yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, let me show you something. Open the front right garage door.
Oh, I saw this.
Okay, so no, this is not.
No. Just didn't
No. My tweet last night about open the right front garage door and it opening like the back garage door. No, that's separate from this. That's just natural language processing being still amazingly crappy. No, this is separate. Okay, so here, hold on. Open the front right garage door.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Okay, because.
Yeah, why? Like, that seems like that should be something that it should get. I don't yeah.
For Google, for Home, which is a separate app, okay? So I got my Home app, right? This is where you add your devices and stuff, right? Okay, so you can add your thermostats and your speakers and your garage doors, all your smart home crap. Okay, if I try to invite a home member, let's say, for example, that I was to try to invite Luke. Okay, so I'm gonna no, you're not gonna need that.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna I'm gonna invite you. Can't send the invitation at the moment. Try again. Why? Because you're a G Suite user.
Oh, no way.
You may not. Oh, the best part was that I was as a G Suite user, I was the owner of the home. But I couldn't invite G Suite users or non-G Suite users because I was a G Suite user. I had to change so that a non-G Suite user owned it, and then I couldn't invite G Suite users at all. So I'm allowed to own it as a G Suite user, but I am not allowed to invite G Suite users. And then if I am a regular @gmail.com user, I still cannot invite G Suite users to this home.
That's so insane.
But the error message is not meaningful. It just says, sorry, couldn't do it. Try again. Okay, now this gets really frustrating. Now that I go into the home app and I sign into...
I will admit, I hate useless error messages. I will admit, Floatplane has a few. I would also argue that our team size is a little bit smaller than Google.
Okay, so I've
yeah.
switched over to my proper home one. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. I've switched over because when it comes to different Google apps on your phone, right? So there's like your news feed, and there's home, and there's the assistant or whatever. They all sync. There's like your like primary Google account, right? So watch this. Open the front right garage door.
Sure. Opening the front right garage door.
Okay, because now I'm logged into my like proper home one.
Yeah.
Okay, but now I go to my news feed. Okay, I'd like you to categorize these things for me.
Business stuff, government stuff, whatever. Medical stuff, business stuff. Ad.
Do you see any tech in here?
Very little.
Okay, and
Or
here's where it
none.
gets even worse. Belle, do you know how to adjust the focus on that? Okay, this is some next level dumb crap. This is Google being bad at their one job, okay? I'd like to fix this. Obviously, the best way would be if I could just import my work profile, because now I'm stuck with this one if I want any of my smart home stuff to work, right?
Right.
Because I'm not gonna go up in the corner.
Can you switch which account uses which thing?
No.
No.
Once you change it for one, it changes it for all of them. Thank you very much, Google.
All right.
Here's where it gets way dumber. Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, can you guys hear me? I have no idea. So I go into my channels and interests, okay? So I want to be like, hey, I like tech. Okay? Following. This is all literally just random songs and artists from my YouTube music. If I block them, I have gone through and painstakingly blocked them all before. Okay, let's go back. They just come back. Okay, it's just full of random music again. They are not interested. Okay, I haven't hidden anything apparently. And there is no button anywhere to add interests. I thought your whole thing is that you're supposed to want to know everything. I'm willingly telling you, I would like to give you my personal information so that you may better tailor content to me. And you will not do it.
It's
so
annoying.
I can't pay my way out of this problem. I can't manually input data my way out of this problem. And it's not like this is obviously not a life or death problem. It's just
This is annoying.
stupid.
Yeah. This is a very minor problem compared to that, but I have YouTube Premium.
Close the front right garage door.
It's a good idea.
Okay. Closing the front right garage door.
Thanks, Google.
Yeah.
So I have YouTube Premium on my like personal account, but I tried to do the whole, and I like it this way much more. I'm thinking of migrating to Firefox again, trying that out, but I like it this way much more, where I have profiles. So I have different browser windows, depending on what the thing is.
Sure.
And it's great. So I have my Floatplane one; it's all colored blue, so I know when I'm in my correct work browser and all that kind of stuff. But I don't have YouTube Premium on every Google account that I use, because that would be insane.
I have it on my work one.
Yeah.
And now what? I'm going to buy it again?
Like, no, that's crazy. So, and like usually if I'm in my work one, I'm probably on Floatplane, right? So it doesn't matter. There's no ads. But if I do have to open a YouTube link for some reason and it opens up on my work one, then there's ads everywhere. And I'm like, oh, okay. I have to copy this out, close it on this one, open on this other one, watch it there, get rid of that browser when I'm done, because now none of my work stuff is here. Jump back over to this one. It's just
if I
annoying.
have one
It's not a big deal.
account
It's just
logged in
annoying.
on my phone that has YouTube Premium,
It should count.
count it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to buy separate YouTube Premium. I have like 12 Google accounts logged in on my phone
Yeah.
because of all the YouTube channels and all that stuff, right? Like come on. Stop treating G Suite users like second-class citizens. So now my feed is full of ads, full of not tech. And if I want any of my home stuff to work, and if I want my YouTube premium to work, I just have to be constantly switching what profile I'm on. It's just
Really annoying.
It's just stupid. Oh, Escapement Dog says also G Suite stopped supporting Google Wear too. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. It was just one thing after another. Like all these years, I forget all the times that I've been really annoyed trying to use a G Suite account as my daily driver account.
I had a problem for a super long time where I couldn't change my profile picture. And I was like, and it would just say like there was an error with this photo or whatever. But I would try like a billion different photos and it would never work. And I was just like, well, I guess my account's just like broken because the error was like super weird. It had nothing to do with like permissions or account levels or whatever. It was just, there was a problem with this image. So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then eventually I figured out that someone else on the team couldn't change their profile picture either. And I was like, what? That's got to be a setting. So then I dove way through the settings and by default, it has it off. Like, why? Why would this be off at any time? So I just turned it on and then it worked fine. But like, it doesn't tell, you were talking about the error being weird. It didn't tell me.
Yeah, no. Why don't you just say that then?
Yeah.
Maybe because when they say that, it generates a bunch of complaints that the feature doesn't work.
Because it should be on by default.
Oh, so frustrating.
So stupid. Can you share the hilarious moment?
I would love to. Callanan is helping us out with some sanding for like a paint project that we're working on. Says, thanks for closing the door on me.
Wait, so it was already open? I'm assuming.
Sorry. Oh, man. Oh, Anthony's complaining about G Suite. G Suite also doesn't let you import data. You can export everything from a Google account, but good luck doing literally anything with it.
That's funny. That's pretty good. I didn't know that.
Come on! And like, I could spend the next 6 months using my Google Newsfeed again, because when I first started using it, it was crap. It was full of like Kim Kardashian and the Royals and just like all that absolute garbage that I couldn't possibly care less about. He says, no, it's not a problem. Just weirded me out. Okay, good.
Mine gets
like,
randomly obsessed with things.
I was like, I am going to invest in this. I'm going to give this a chance because other people tell me it's really good. So I did. I stuck it out and it took months. And it's like really good now. Like it's like you saw, it's just full of tech.
Yeah.
Basically.
Mine's pretty good, but every once in a while it'll latch onto something really weird. And even if I never click on it, it'll just keep coming up, and then it'll randomly disappear.
I Googled what the hell BTS was once, and just,
oh no.
Oh man, it was just full of like whatever Jimin was wearing yesterday for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like mine, I don't
like, you know, honestly, it seems like they do a lot of great stuff, but I don't care what Jimin's wearing.
Yeah. I don't watch very many TV shows. I don't watch very many movies.
Yeah.
And I am not interested in actors or actresses pretty much at all. And randomly, I'll get like this person that I've very likely never heard of. And like every 3 articles will be about like some shirt they were wearing or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, holy crap. I have never clicked on one of these and I don't care. And then like, it'll keep happening for like 3 or 4 days and then it'll disappear and never come back again.
Yeah.
Like, why did it think that was a thing?
One of the really frustrating ones for me is one of your only interactions is not interested.
Yeah.
Right?
You can't say, I want more of this.
But the problem is that if you have literally already read it and it shows up, you can't say, like I've had ones that show up over and over and over again. You can't say, it's less lately, but you can't say the thing that is the problem with this is that I already read it. Because that would be a really great signal. Like I read this and enjoyed it or something like that.
Yes. Yeah,
yes,
that
I
makes
did
sense.
engage with this. I actually do like this, but I do not wish to click on it right now. Yeah, I think didn't they used to have like a thumbs up, like more of this?
I thought so. Yeah.
I thought so.
Because I remember tuning mine back in the day with like, I like this, I don't like that.
It's frustrating when economics take a front seat compared to the user experience. I've talked about this on Wen Show before, but one of my favorite features on Amazon back in the day was customers who viewed this ended up buying
Yeah.
these things. And clearly that was interfering with their ability to put sponsored product showcases under them, and it went away. And I was so
That was
angry
awesome.
because it saved me so much time. I could just find approximately the thing that I was kind of looking for, and someone else would have already done the work of digging through the trash heap that is Amazon's interface and finding the like handful of good ones so that I could pick the one that best suits my needs. It's so infuriating.
Yeah. I do like, by the way, on Google News that you can block entire domains.
Oh, I did not know that.
That's actually sweet. I'll go to a site and just get like destroyed by ads, and I'll just back out and be like, never again.
Oh, I should start doing that with like the paywall ones.
Yes.
It's at the point now where a quarter of the articles in mine are paywalls.
I don't get any paywall stuff because I've blocked them all.
Got it. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
It's sweet.
Thanks for watching, and thanks to Secret Lab for sponsoring this week's clips. Secret Lab chairs are engineered to keep you comfy, and with up to 5 years of warranty and a 49-day return policy, you're covered if anything goes wrong. Head to the link in the description to check out Secret Lab chairs today.